Hey Valentino, how do you do? Long time. Come on. Why and no? Do the thing. Hey Exelot, welcome. Okay. Now we do. There we go. Hey drilling head. There. You know, you would think that at this point in time, you've been gone on vacation? Where'd you go? Feeling fantastical? That's good to hear. Dash is good, Dash is good. Yes, yes, yes. Where'd you go on vacation, y'all? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I would love to go on vacation, but, you know, funds are a problem. Destination is a problem. And having the general ability to go on vacation is a problem. So I have 3 problems. That's the thing. Oh. Okay, what was I doing? I was trying to get the bees closer to the crop, right? That is what we were gonna move our farm. Is he robbing a bank? Oh, she. Let me not say anything there. Hey, Drilling Ed, welcome to the Twitch side. Okay, I was making a fish pond, right? That's what I was doing. You went to Croatia. Nice weather. Weather could have been a bit better, though. Ooh. You can talk now? Good. You ate an octopus? That wasn't fun? What, raw? I sincerely hope not raw. And you've had a terrible experience. I sincerely hope not raw. Do I really only have 1 shovel? Oh, come on. You know, you would think by now I would learn. But I'm generally just a terrible Minecrafter and a terrible YouTuber. Nah, I'm good. It's the game that's bad. Not me. Oh, it's the game. The game is bad. I am a genius. The game sucks. What happened? Are you okay? It was still moving, but the chef said it was dead. That is definitely not a dead octopus. 100% that is not a dead octopus. If it is still moving, that thing is still alive. I would sue the chef. How was my week though? Did I miss anything? You missed Dungeons and Dragons. But I mean, you know, there's a VOD for that kind of thing. Nothing particularly interesting this week, except Mama is trying to climb the chair. We hit 4,500 7,500 subs. So I got a pretty cool video coming in Wednesday. Just got to go and collect the thing. I don't know if any of you know what alien spray is. This is like more native to South Africa, but if you do know what alien spray is, let me know. How many blocks was I supposed to go? 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Still have like a whole ass road to go here. But yeah, if you know what alien spray is, then you'll know what I'm doing. If you don't know what alien spray is, let me know. And I will explain to you a time-honored traditional... Did I weigh Mau Mau? Mau Mau is teeny tiny. Mau Mau is redonkulously tiny. She's like what? I'd say, what, 3 months old now? She's still a teeny tiny cat. She's still teeny tiny. She's not even remotely ready for for the world. But she is a terror to society, and I'm going to explain to you why she's a terror to society. We haven't put up our Christmas tree yet, but we have this teeny tiny little Christmas tree that we just don't bother to pack away. I don't know. You can chalk it up to laziness, I suppose. So last night I was looking for this cat because, you know, it's raining. It's our rainy season here in Johannesburg. So naturally, I want to make sure that the cats are safe and inside, that they don't get wet. And this little creature has the habit of wanting to stay outside when she's supposed to be inside. Cats are as cats do, right? So I'm looking for this child, and am I planning on making an iron golem farming? Yes. I just want to get all the smaller stuff sorted, Valentino, then I'll work on the rest of the stuff. But this is supposed to be my fishing pond. Now, people told me I need to get what? What was I supposed to get? Kelp or something. And that'll help me, you know, deal or at least keep the water as like source blocks kind of thing, I suppose, if you want to call it that. I don't know. This is all new to me. In all honesty, I am a terrible Minecrafter. You see? Before anyone says anything, there you go. That was your proof for the day. But yeah, if you don't know what alien spray is, so I don't know if anyone else had this in their country, but it's this bottle of flavored water that is ridiculously sour, right? I'm talking unbelievably sour, and you spray it on your tongue, and you're supposed to, like, you know, make your tongue ridiculously roll with it, and, you know, Gordon Ramsay will be like, "Where's the lamb sauce?" No, this is hardcore Minecraft. This is plain old vanilla, hardcore craft mining. We will return to ATM eventually. I'm just playing this because I feel like torture. I don't know why. Also, what you might have missed is I have expanded the village of oh, we have a lectern boy now. Have you grown up? Yo! Yo! Piercing 3. Have I beaten the end yet? No. No. I have been fiddling around, to be honest. I'm taking this relaxed. I'm not going to rush to try and beat the game, in all honesty. I'm just going to play it, and I will go at my own pace so we can chill together and have a good time as a community. But I did learn new stuff. I learned how to make this little guy, who we call Gregory. I believe that's his name. I'm not 100% sure. I learned how to make him. I also now have reroll the villager. How do I is that bad? His job? I'll just have to take his take his lectern away. Oh, look at you putting things neatly in place. Aren't you just so well organized, huh? What, take the lectern off and then put it back on? Okay, there you go. I took it off and put it back on. What am I ideally looking for? Fellow Minecrafters, what is it that I'm ideally looking for with the lectern boy? That's thorns. Used for crossbows? What am I looking for? So that I know if I have to, you know, re-roll him until I get the correct book. Before I continue on with my conversation. I also went to bed pretty late last night, so if I sound dead, that's because I am. Fortune 3 or mending. Okay. Let's see. Can you leave, please? No, don't go find another job. Here you go. Come on. You punch one. Blech. Can you move? Don't go anywhere, poopball. Oh my lord. Mending is best or protection? Okay, I'm gonna look. Does this take a couple of tries? Oh my gosh. What did you say? Did you say Leviosa? Efficiency. Oh my god. Something tells me this might take a while. Is that good?
Leviosa. Ronald Weasley. Leviosa.
Oh. Oh. Is that good? Or do I need to keep re-rolling? Oh. Jeepers, he said it so deeply. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I will come back to this. Let me focus on what I was doing. Let me focus on what I was doing before I forget what I'm doing. Are we still live? Okay. Right. So, not good. Protection 4 is the max protection level. Okay, so I need to re-roll. Oh. Leviosa. Is basically Prot 3. So I have a question. If I trade with him and I get all the books and stuff, and then I take away his job and put it back on, does he lose that stuff and I have to start all over? Okay, so people said I needed to grab this ish, right? Good lord, I hate it. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate the water. There's one thing I hate. Is the water. Don't hardcore drown. I'm gonna try not to. Okay, so is this the stuff I need to make sure that the water doesn't not source block? If you trade with him, it'll stay. Okay. Just gonna break as many of these as possible and just grab this so I can make myself a fishing pond. Because someone said to get mending, the best way to get it is fishing. Or the second best way. I don't know. I'm trying everything. Ooh. If you reset his job, you lose everything. Shit. Oh. That's unideal, isn't it? I don't even know if I have enough of this. I guess we'll go see and go from there. Alrighty. Perfect. Hopefully this will supplement what we need. Hey, Keyringer, how do you do? By the way, chat, tomorrow is World of Warcraft. So I'm gonna do one day Minecraft, one day World of Warcraft, one day Minecraft, one day World of Warcraft, and then Fridays. I'm still deciding out if I want to do Battlefield. Have I may just start playing World of Warcraft again? I am an influencer. Where can I hate that word so much. Okay, so how does this work? Do I just plant it or something? and then it just it go. I'm assuming it has to be like two blocks deep. Did you make a fletching table? Already have one, I think. Well, I also have enough reeds to get some early gems as well. That's why I have the paper farm. This doesn't look remotely enough. Okay, cool. So, how does this work now? Yeah, so we'll be doing head to C4 and then to the nether. Not sure, I haven't tried. Well, let's see. This is more just for a fishing pond purpose, right? Okay, then I go... You can use flint for trading. Need to check. Oh, it is working. Oh, shit. It's working. It's so funny. I don't know why. It's so funny. It is so funny. I don't know why, but it's the funniest thing. Okay, so something tells me it's not going to be as cut and dry, but it is working. Okay, let me just see if I'm doing this correctly. I think I'm goofing this though. This is not, it's not filling up the water, which is kind of what I need. I kind of need the rest of the water filled. Battlefield 6 has been great so far. I respectfully agree. I have enjoyed Battlefield 6. I will say it has done the job. It has done the job. It's the middle. How am I going to get the middle filled? Okay, I can't make you grow any higher, right? So, how I do this? Oh. I need to get out there. Something tells me I have to do like so. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Oh, okay. Well, this is unideal. Okay. I see what I have to do. I just don't want to do it. Once it's a source, can't you cut it down? I think so. Can I? I know a lot of people are gonna yell at me in the in the chat right now, but I'm learning. Is the thing. I'm learning. It's the only way I'm gonna learn how to do this. This feels painful. I will say that much. This does feel painful to do, but that's a source block now, which is weird. Okay, so what happens if I... Oh! It's growing! Did you guys see that? Is this just gonna grow? I could just let it grow and it'll do its thing. That's pretty sick, in all honesty. It's a great way for this to work. I love it. I'm just gonna do a thing because it's upsetting me. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice! We're gonna have ourselves a fishing pond real soon. Yes, I agree. I agree. That noise you just made, whatever it was, I agree. Oh. Okay, how do I make a fletching table? Let me see here real quick. I did not want to click out of Minecraft for that, so oops. YouTube having a fit when I have all your streams open? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not good. But then again, YouTube has been having fits with a lot of stuff recently. Fletching table recipe. Huh? Is it that easy? There's no way it's that easy. There is pig with the fro. Apple bottom jeans, pig with the fro, Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. How was your stream? Is it really that simple? No, it's not. You lied to me, game. Hold on. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Lied to me. Oh, you were jamming Minecraft. What were you doing? Thank you for sharing your community with me. Okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot. So it's 1, 2, and 4 of those. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Fletching table. I'm pretty sure there's another villager there. I hope. Yeah, I will say Battlefield 6 has been absolutely fantastic. The game needs a little work, but you know, every game worth its salt needs a little bit of work. But it has been fun. It has honestly been a blast. I will say, I feel like tanks or helos need a little bit of a nerf. But that's just me. Okay, there you go. There's a fletching table for someone. Oh, stop it, Rob.
Leviosa.
They need a nerf on flares. I agree. I 100% agree. When I think about the death corpse of Krieg and Hammer 40k, I don't know enough about Hammer 40k to Warhammer 40k to deliver an opinion, unfortunately. People just need to deal with them. You can't deal with flares if it takes you longer to reload a rocket in your gun than it takes for the heli to drop the flares. 2 stingers basically, yeah, but remember, other people don't play engineer. They're all like, I want to run with the shotgun. One player should be able to solo attack. I don't know about that one. I feel like if I oh man. Stop. You see, you didn't now, my love. You said stop. So how could you did this time? I didn't do anything. You all saw it, chat. To everybody in the Twitch chat, you saw it, right? You saw what my wife did. Would you do me a favor? Maybe look up the death corpse of Krieg. Okay, hold on. Death corpse of Krieg. Oh my goodness. To all the Astra Militarum segments that originate from the devastated post-atomic death world of Krieg. Oh damn. Specialize in trench warfare, artillery, and infantry assaults. Is Warhammer 40k worth it? If you want to sink an obscene amount of money into it, then yes. It is a big universe. Oh my lord, look at this. That is so cool. Are you kidding me? Like, I could look at this all day. I wouldn't because, you know, a creeper could come, you know, screaming up my butthole. But that is pretty cool. Okay, but what I am going to do is to fast track this BS because it's going to take a while. Not saying you should solo, but a flare, then hunt down an engineer, like a flea. Yeah. Now look, for me, with the engineer thing, I know problems with vehicles as an engineer, main. The mine, yeah, no, the mines are fantastic. I will say that much. The mines are fantastic. Do you know how many mine kills I got the other day? I was playing on Operation Firestorm, which I hated. I really don't like Firestorm. It is way too vehicle heavy, but again, skill issue. On my part. I will 100% admit when there's a skill issue on my part. Oh. I'm just gonna clear this out because this is upsetting me. But I will say, those mines are fantastic when you're busy running around and all of a sudden, ka-cling, ka-cling, ka-cling. You get like a quad kill. You get a quad kill because someone's tank just ran over all these mines, and you're like, oh no! I love it. The mines are fantastic. And me too. If I see a mine, I'm immediately clearing it. I am. If I see a mine, I'm pew-pewing. One time. You know, I would be of the opinion that Warhammer 40k is one of those games that if you have the time and funds to sink into it, it is a universe that's going to cost you a lot of money, but it's great. Spamming torch to heal. I feel like, and maybe this is just me, okay? But I feel like if a rocket launcher is hitting the side of a tank and you are in the way, surely but surely you should be taking at least a lot of damage, if not fatal damage. That's the only gripe I have with those rocket launchers. It's just like, come on. If I shoot a rocket launcher at your feet, no matter what kind of rocket it is, I am definitely blowing your legs away. That's my one gripe with the game. It's like, okay, so what's the point of, you know, having the rocket launcher? I know this is not Battlefield 4 days. I'm well aware, okay? But still, it's upsetting. It is. I should be able to blow you away. Because of people like me? No, if you are underneath that tank, or next to that tank, or crawling under the tank, and I shoot that rocket at you, you should die. You should perish a death unforetold. You should die. Okay, listen, buddy. Get to work here, okay? Please. Thank you. Right. So our fishing area is coming up hot and heavy. So, to some degree, yes, but modern anti-vehicle stuff is all shaped charges that funnel energy very directionally. True. I'm not disagreeing, but it's still a rocket launcher. It is still a heavy explosive. It is still, humans cannot place more kelp. The kelp is growing. The kelp is growing. That's why I'm not placing more kelp. The kelp is growing and it's looking good. It's looking good. It's just taking a while. But then again, I suppose it's the future things. You know, humans have evolved to the point where we can survive explosives. One shot on top of you should kill you. I have 100% shot someone in the face with a rocket launcher, and they walked away with no problem. And I'm like, you fucking what, mate? You fucking what?
Leviosa.
Oh, Leviosa. Gimme.
Oh, Leviosa.
Leviosa. I will never ever change the villagers. This is my life. Everyone I've hit directly has done a one shot. Only time if it hasn't, a little wall cover near them. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's aim. Maybe it's skill. It's probably skill. I was about to say that one of them get out of there. It's probably skill. Look at this. It's growing. It's a growing. I do need more kelp, but I don't want to go out in the rain. I don't want to go out in the rain. Okay, we'll just leave that, let it grow. And then I need to start getting my books sorted. So I'm starting to get like my farm up and ready here so that we can breed once more. Okay. I have so much seed, so I'm just gonna. What are you doing in there? No, you can only equip one at a time. I mean, it is, yeah. It's one of those things, right? But I will say, I think we finally got a good Battlefield, chat, after a while. And it's not like Battlefield 1 and 5 were bad. The Fletcher is really good. You can trade sticks for emeralds. I should have one, but I think I need to make more villagers. RPG could lock onto a painted target. Oh, man. Look, I will say this much. I think they did us good, chat. I think we're finally eating good in Battlefield again. We are. We're finally eating good in Battlefield again. We are. We are finally eating good in Battlefield again. Took them a couple of tries, but I do think Battlefield 6 is. It gets my. It doesn't get my game of the year. That is date everything. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it's Hades 2. I don't care if it's Battlefield 6. I don't care if it's Claire Obscure. My game of the year is date everything. And no one and nothing is going to change my mind. No one and nothing is going to change my mind. But Battlefield 6 is awesome. Battlefield 6 is awesome. I was apprehensive at first. I was very apprehensive. Aye, look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's still not source block though. Okay. We'll sort it out, I suppose. Oh, I suppose it'll sort itself out. Won't it? Oh, where's the problem? There? There we go. Ha! What about gunplay and diversity? It's good. I love sneaking up behind an enemy vehicle and dropping mines, and you just go weld them a little bit in the reverse to try to get the safety. Yeah, nah. It's fantastic. Okay, so I have a question. The idea with the fishing rod is to enchant it, right? Oh, no. So if I enchant this, unbreaking, I just get unbreaking. I don't even have enough to even enchant that. So what do I need to do here? Okay, let's see if this actually works. Dude, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be pretty upset, to be honest with you. Because I worked really hard for this. Oh, shit. Holy shit, it worked! Did they fix max range shotgun? Yes. Yes, they did. They did. The shotgun still does a lot of damage, but a shotgun does shotgun stuff now. And not fucking, you know. And the old ones don't disappear, but that makes sense. Hey, Rezi, welcome to the stream. How do you do? That makes sense. Why am I fishing? I was told that fishing is great for mending or for finding books. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also practicing. Ooh. Well, this is not ideal. I need to enchant this thing. Hey, Ethronomical, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. They made it less realistic but more fun. Here's the thing. The shotgun's max range makes sense that it got nerfed. Hey, Sniper, how do you do? Sniper, you missed 7 Days to Die on Friday, my man. Where were you? Where am I from? South Africa. South Africa. Slugs still hold damage. Nice. Yeah, but that makes sense. See, slugs make sense. Buckshot does not. If we wanted realism, we played Tarkov for Arma 3. I was chilling on the beach. Ooh, okay, that's fair. I remember you told me you were going out. I remember now. I apologize. How was your holiday, my friend? What the fuck? You're from India? Welcome from India. Welcome. Remember, chat, if you guys have not subscribed, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So if you'd like to, hit the subscribe button. If we wanted realism, everyone would be flawed in 1 to 2 bullets. This is true. But yeah, I had a day 1 cheater, so that was fun. Come on. I really need to... I need to enchant this. What would be... I think it's Luck of the Sea, right? That's the enchantment for fishing rods, right? It's Luck of the Sea. Can I have that, please? I think it's Luck of the Sea. Okay, you're putting dirt in there. That's fine by me. I have this bone meal. You're in the way, buddy. Okay, just doing a thing here. I'll be with you guys in a second. Just gotta focus. My brain is not with me today. I don't know why. I'm kinda out of sorts today. Breathe for me! There we go. There we go. Make babies so that I can, you know, murder you later for leather. Okay. Is that it? Okay, cool. We need a bunch of leather for books. So once I can get that area out, we actually need to go mine for a ton of lapis. And I kind of want to start getting to the point where we mine up a lot of resources by cave diving. I did remove a lot of that shulk, which luckily didn't lead me to the deep dark, which is great. So I think it's just one of those shulk caves that I don't need to worry so much about. Let's quickly see. To be fair, Buckshot got a range of 40 meters. But also to be fair, most devs do guns wrong, like how silencers reduce range and damage. Technically, silencers should force you to use subsonic rounds, which can then explain the reduced damage. As I understand, IRL suppressors are almost always a good idea, since they reduce recoil quite well and don't really affect accuracy or range. They only make your gun a bit heavier, which in-game I guess would translate to slower aim down sight. Slower ADS would make everyone walk around like they are in SWAT. Speaking of ADS, I need 30 more to complete my SMG. I love that we could get to this point where we're talking about a game, a shooter game, and we're talking about Call of Duty and Battlefield, and not just Call of Duty. Speaking of which, to those who have played Call of Duty, how is Black Ops 7? I don't want to cause disparaging comments. I just want to know, how is everyone finding Call of Duty 7? Or Black Ops 7 at least. I can't believe we're on like entry 7 of that series. Only thing you have to say about COD is Nicki Minaj, The Undertaker, Alexa Bliss, Snoop Dogg, Post Malone. I don't want to bum on Call of Duty. I just didn't know we were going to, you know. Do you see how powerful Battlefield 6 Porters is? Someone remade COD. I did. I heard that someone made what's that map? You could tell how little I play Call of Duty. containers, I think, right? I believe that's the one. Can't wait till they make Nuketown in Battlefield. There will probably be a cease and desist eventually. I don't know. I don't know, man. Person can't count what's going to happen. Portal is the thing that's going to keep Battlefield 6 going for Duke Nukem in Battlefield 6. You know what? Duke would work in Battlefield 6. Let's call a spade here. Duke would work. But then again, Duke would work in just about any, multiplayer shoot 'em up. So I suppose it depends what people want from the game. You know? It really does depend what people want from the game. So it's one of those things where we're like, okay, cool. I'm not going to take the torch out here because I don't want to, Really? I can't put it on the corner because there's no corner. Okay, it's fine by me. Whatever. Need one more torch. I'm eventually going to have to break these villagers' houses down. They have better facilities now. La-da-da, la-da-da. They do iron. I've seen them improve velocity on the chrono. Should have actually increased damage, but repeat fire heats them up, and the heat radiating messes with the optics. Make them like a slight fuzzy after a few shots for a while. Look, there's always things that you can improve with the game. There's always things that you can improve with the game. What I like about Battlefield at the moment is it feels like a Battlefield game, and it doesn't feel like they're trying to deviate from making Battlefield fun. You know what I mean? Battlefield has always been one of those more challenging shoot 'em ups, in my opinion. And again, I'm always stand to be corrected, but I feel like Battlefield requires a little bit more skill than Call of Duty does. And you could see the COD players in the lobbies. You can see the COD players in the lobbies. I will go explore the world and try finding armadillos and allies. They're used for overpowered XP farm. You can get 25 levels in 3 minutes. Armadillos. Where do I find those? What? That's new. Ooh.
Leviosa.
Uh-oh.
Leviosa.
Oh, Leviosa. Stompatron.
Ronald Weasley. Leviosa.
Oh, Leviosa. I'm waiting for the divorce letter to come in the mail. I'm just waiting. At this point, it's just a matter of time. Press his mute button. I love you, my love. Thank you, Remy, for compounding. So funny. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. In the savannah or badlands biomes? I'm gonna have to go exploring. That's the problem, and I don't want to. Feels like when a Battlefield 4 single shooter been. I agree with you. I'm fully in the camp of I wish. What is this sword? Sharpness 1, knockback 1. It's not bad. Where do I find allies? Is that in other villages, or do I have to save them? Was I lurking in the shadows waiting to do that? Maybe. So this is the only part where I wish I had like a modded map that would tell me where's home so that I don't get lost. I think that's like my only scare here is that I get lost. I do. But you are correct. We need to explore so we can get. I could make a mob farm, and I could make the standard old giant mob farm. F3 full coordinates. True. This is true. I would need a screenshot though. Okay, print screen. I press print screen, and then my Minecraft just go cray cray. Can I paste it here? It'll be under my screenshots, I believe. But chat, keep it buried in your head. We are at X negative 1021, Y 70, Z 63. Keep that in your head, okay? Let me go get wood and a boat, and I say let's go exploring. Do I have everything I need here? Probably not. I don't want to go too far, to be honest. You will need 2 leads to get at least 2 armadillos allies to breed them. How do I make a lead? I need a slime ball for that, which I don't have. If I remember correctly, you need, like, slime for a lead, don't you? Minecraft lead. Oh no, you just need 5 slime. What? A 5 string. What? Did they change it? Oh well. See, here's the... Oh, there we go. Well, I only have 5 string. That's a problem. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I have 2. Oh. I love how organized this little man is. I do. Okay, I'm gonna take this. And do this. And do that. And do this. There we go. I have enough torches for this madness. Okay, off we go. You say Badlands or Savannah? Okay, well, we need a desert for that. Was that other side I saw desert, or was it just get a bed just in case? You right. Well, it is hardcore. If I die, I die, you know, but it's for sleeping purposes. Alright, off we go. I'll be back. Don't have too much fun without me, and don't die. The villagers have a tendency to, you know, commit seppuku when I'm not here. Anyway, so today's topic of conversation outside of Battlefield. What was everyone doing this weekend? Do not attack me. That is ice. I don't want to be going anywhere near the ice, because that's where Mr. Warden go. Hello there. Not dying. That was the case, you guys. We're not dying. Not yet, at least. Can't say for future episodes, but, you know. That's just ice. This is an island, by the way. Just thought I'd let everyone know. Where we are, we fucking spawned on an island. And I hate it. I do. I hate it. Okay, well, I hope we can make it back home. I do. I hope we can make... We took our 2-year-old to Spur. She loved the play area. Never seen her sweat so much. You know what the weird thing is, right? Kids love... Oh, shit! Sorry. There's another village here. Yeah. I might just build a whole straight line to this village. Just so that I'm not lost. Interconnect. Make a giant village. From that side all the way over here. What do you think, chat? We will expand the village of to interlock with another village of What do you think? You guys think that should be our project? The best part about Spur was the cuck PlayStation 2s. Yeah, but they had baller games, to be honest. They did. They had freaking baller games. I think we could get a brewing stand here. I legit think we can get a brewing stand here. Is that iron just on the side of like a random wall? I was put Jack and Daxter. See? Yes, exactly. Oh. I would like this. I'm just gonna rob this place, and they can't do shit about it. Hello there.
Stop.
Stop. Oh. Our spur had Shrek, which was fun. It had Burnout Paradise, which was amazing. Or I think one of the burnouts. I can't remember if it was Paradise or not, but it had one of the burnouts. What did I just get? Cleric. Thank you. And this is exactly what I wanted, a brewing stand, man. I don't have to go to the nether unless I want to get netherite. Burnout Paradise was amazing. Uh-huh. Is there a child here? It sounds like there's a child here. Oh, another brewing stand. Don't need more than one. But, it's never not funny. That's the thing. It's never not funny. I don't know why, but it's never not funny. No. Hello, Newt. How do you do? Okay, I'm gonna actually just grab all of this. I think you take this down with the hay bale way faster, right? Or with the hoe. Never mind. I am a child. You're doing oh. That's good. I'm also doing oh. I am. Man, we could have really built up our place out here, man. Look at how lush and beautiful and green it is, huh? Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, chat, and I know people are gonna get mad and upset about this, but I don't care. This is my playthrough, and I will play it how I see fit. Okay? We are going to expand the village of Oh and build it so that it gets to over here. So our house is like over that side, I hope. And this is where we want to be. Now let me go and look here. What I'm thinking. It's just more for project building. I'm not too particularly keen to beat the game, to be quite honest with you. Our house in the middle of the house. Our house. Da 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 mouse. Our house. Da 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 na na. That's a good song, man. That is a good song. It is. Okay, so we need to expand the village of to interlock with another separate village of So one is and one is Remember that, chat. If you don't remember that, I can't help you. Our house in the middle of our house. Our house. Da 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 mouse. Our house. Na 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 louse. Trying to find all the rhyming. That's actually not the lyrics of the song. That's actually not the lyrics of the song. But if you ask me what the lyrics of the song are, I can't help you because I have no idea. I just know it's not the lyrics of the song. Our house was our castle in our keep, and our keep, not in our keep. Oh, good lord. That's a nice area to build into, man. That really is. This whole ice adventure thing doesn't work for me. I actually should have slept. I don't know why I'm traveling here. I suddenly have the Subnautica feeling. I forget that I put on the Subnautica mod at one point or another, and the ocean is just so unbelievably dangerous. That's like being on a boat is probably the worst thing you can be on in this game. I hate it. I do. But then again, this is not RL Craft, so I'm at least fine with that. Because if this was RL Craft, I would be pooping my pants. And you want to know why? Because RL Craft is the worst. And I'm pretty sure they updated it now so that the drowned and stuff are also in the game. So the game is just like 7 times worse now than what it was. I don't know if I've ever seen someone actually beat RL Craft. And I'm sure you can if you get like ridiculously overpowered armor. But I've also seen people like have ridiculously overpowered armor and then a skeleton just somehow headshots them in the face with the damn bow. You know what I mean? Okay. Where's my bed? Okay, we now have one of those, which is great. Okay, perfect. Oh. Okay. I didn't even leave home that far, to be honest. Or for that long. But we now have a brewing stand, which is bloody fantastic. Because that saves me a trip to the nether. Oh. Yes. I don't think the animal is actually a job for them, right? So, doink. But what I'm going to do is, I'll probably just plump it over here. Doink. Do I have a stone cutter? I do not. Leviosa. Bam. There you go. I should have expanded the workspace a little bit. I will say that. I probably should have expanded the workspace a little bit. Feels a little cramped. Have I seen Vintage Story? As an outside looks more... Vintage Story? Hey Matt, how do you do? Vintage Story. Is that on Steam? Vintage Story. Today feels like it's going to be a slower day on YouTube than normal. Vintage Story. That is not Anya. Doing good, been playing a crapload of Battlefield 6, grinding for everything, and it's taking quite a while. Interesting. Oh, I know Vintage Story. I have seen it, and it does look more in-depth than Minecraft. I think the big thing is people don't want to give other games a chance because they feel like, okay, this is Minecraft. This is the be-all, end-all. There was a game that my friend mentioned yesterday that looks seriously cool. I have it on Discord here. Hold on. It is called... I'll tell y'all now. Everwind. It is called Everwind. And it looks really cool. It does. It looks really cool. One game I can say that is like Minecraft style to me is Castle Miners Z. Sounds delicious. Okay. So, I was told that it would be more prudent for me to keep the farm close to the miner or the bees. Have I ever seen or play Castle? No, I haven't seen it. To be honest with you, I have not. Hi Ashu, welcome to the stream. How do you do? Okay, I was told that I need to keep the farm close to the bees. So, if I do like so, I believe you can go like 3 out, but I'm gonna make a small farm here so that I don't have to like go completely crazy with it. And let's see. Let's have a look. Because if this works, what I might do is I might like craft one tree in the middle, right? Like put a tree in the middle. Put the water under the tree, just so that the bees, you know, have a nice little area just to chill. And then put flowers around the farmland, right? So like take these flowers that I have and put it around the farmland. And then the bees can do their thing. Would that be a genius way of doing it? I feel like it would be, you know, absolute Giga Chad head of doing it that way. So like so. You know what I mean? Does that look smart, chat? I can't tell. I'm not a Minecraft expert, but I feel like it's smart. You think they need tall flowers? Is it tall flowers? No, don't say that. You could also use a water bucket dispenser with a hopper chest and a simple small stream. I could, but I want the bees to work. You know, they're not staying here for free. Just saying. Yes, I do. I go live every day except for Saturday and maybe Sundays. Okay, I'm going to go look for tall flowers quickly. I just want to see how this works. Where would I even find tall flowers? Goodness gracious, they change Minecraft so often. My knowledge of bees is nothing. I don't know about them in Minecraft other than they are dangerous. If you put a campfire underneath the beehive, you'll be fine. If you don't, oh well, be prepared to get stung. Ugh, that was a terrible, terrible pun. Yuck. Yeah, we are on an island. Look at that, chat. Mother fricky fracky fruck. The bees became boobies. Haha. Oh look, there's another nether portal. How nice. Oh boy. What the what is a blue egg? I don't know if that Enderman saw me or not. I'm gonna assume he didn't. Are those blue chickens? Yo, hold up. I have a blue egg. This is insanity. I have another blue egg. Wait a minute. 2 blue eggs make a bluer egg, which makes blue balls. I don't know. I was trying to be, you know, profound there, but I was profoundly stupid with it. Need to give the bees some time. They will make honey. Yep. It's not so much that I want the honey. It is that I want them to dust the crops. No need for tall flowers? Really? So if I just stick flowers around the farm, they'll do their thing. That beehive is dead, but it's fine. I have all the bees. I have all of the bees. Our house. Now that song is stuck in my head. Lovely. I'm still gonna put the flowers around here because it looks nice. Is this good for you, bees? Are you happy if I do this? Okay, now I want to see if this is actually going to work. Because if it works, I'll be happy. I'm just going to make sure I put like... Bees are working at least. Nice little honeycomb for me. Thank you. If I do it with this one, they're going to be mad. Since I started playing Battlefield 6, I have 78 hours played, 850 kills so far, 1.3 KDA. Nice. Well done. I haven't gotten a chance to play too much. I'm probably going to play tonight. Been making videos. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, you know, you're gonna miss out on some really cool videos coming out. Just saying, got some real nice stuff coming in for you. I'm gonna keep these blue eggs. Hi. What's up? Can I just have normal? I like it, but I don't. It's just too much sometimes. I don't know. The mayo is so. It becomes rich. Some plain old eggs. Hey Mario, how do you do? Thank you. Yeah, not chat. There's some good games. Good games. I got a key for a game that I don't know if people saw the trailer for on IGN. You look a little thirsty. I am. Do I watch anime? Yes, I do. But it depends on the anime. It depends on the anime and if I enjoy it or not, to be honest. Are we gonna make the village expand again, chat? With potatoes of love? Okay. We need to do a thing here. I am gonna go cave diving for a bit because we need lapis. We do. We need lapis. Now, where's the ideal spot to find lapis, people? Our house. In the middle of the house. Da da da. La da da da. This is where we found iron. Oh, Newt is here. Remember that time, Newt, where you were giving me complaints about strip mining? Remember? Do you remember? Where am I from? I'm from South Africa. And welcome all the way from India. Remember, chat, if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, helps out a great deal. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. After the stream, I'm going to go get alien spray. So that was the discussion I was having earlier. I'm going to go get alien spray. And the idea is negative 51 or 52. Okay, thank you. The idea is I am going to screw off the cap. And okay, so you said I'm gonna go here by negative 52. Screw off the cap. And drink the whole damn bottle in one go. Oh! Yeah. Ashu comes in, and look at that. Lapis. Thank you. And because I had looting on that was amazing. It's gonna be like a sour apple drink. Yeah, exactly. That's the idea. We need to see how sour it is. It's underwhelming. Not if you put two in the same bottle, baby. I wasn't just gonna get one. I don't know. What would you guys like to see for 7,500 being celebrated? What would you like to see me do to celebrate 7,500 subscribers? I've had warheads. They are not that sour. Warheads are not that sour. In all honesty, I find warheads underwhelming. And sour jelly tots are not what they used to be. 1 + 1 does not equal double sour. I'm well aware of the equation, Havoc. But I'm still compounding the sour. Any rage game? Oh, gosh. It'd be hilarious to see you beat a playthrough with a difficult game like Elden Ring or getting over it. So, funny enough, I've already beaten Elden Ring, and I have beaten Only Up. I've never beaten Bennett Foddy, and I never will. There's a cave here, which I'm super excited for. Can hear spiders, which is great. spiciest chip in the world. We can't get that here in South Africa, unfortunately. I would love to, though. It's a thing you could do. True. But I have beaten Elden Ring. I haven't beaten the Elden Ring DLC, and I will not do it. I don't want to do that. Only Up is 5 times harder than Getting Over It. Only Up is more predictable than Getting Over It. I will 100% disagree there, because I can project where I can go with Only Up. I cannot project where I'm going to go with Bennett Foddy. And I know some people have beat the game in like 1 minute, and yeah, or even less. But you know, it's like I said the other stream. Some people are born naturally gifted for those kind of games, and other people like myself are there to entertain people with how upset we get with our lack of skill. Okay, I fall in the latter category of lack of skill. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I've been thinking about like trying to play some of those games. I do want to eventually, but you know, I'm busy playing Minecraft and World of Warcraft, so I'll have to do that for like a special stream eventually. One day when I'm big and strong. The Wukong game? I never beat it, but I played a lot of it. I did play a lot of it. That one is difficult, but not obscene. It's just, it takes a while. I was so hoping for lava when I entered this cavern. Or not lava, diamonds. And all I was greeted with was redstone. Which again, is not the worst thing in the world, but when you're looking for diamonds, you know, having something as beautiful as this, with nothing in it, is deeply upsetting. PC specs? I should probably like make a command for that, shouldn't I? One of these days. PC specs are 3080. Ryzen 9 3900 32 gig RAM. My apologies, 32 gig RAM. Yeah, that's about it. Is that lava? That's lava. This is level 53, right over here. I do not want to go here. The figure collection in the back is nice. Thank you. Most of it is my wife's. In all honesty, most of it belongs to my wife. I have like 10 Funko Pops. Ooh, gold. Yes, please. Thank you. I will take that. Thank you. Just don't walk in the pool of lava. Strip mine? I will eventually. Have I beaten Alt F4? I haven't even touched Alt F4. I need to. Okay, how do I get back home? Up here, I think. Unless it's not up here, no. Someone donated 20 bucks and 20 creepers spawn on top of the person. Oh no. I would need to integrate that. I believe that is an actual integration I need to do. But that does not sound like a bad idea, Matt. I thought I saw something there. That is not a bad idea at all, Matt. To be honest with you, I would like to do like a Minecraft integration thing where we do that kind of thing. Where it's just like, okay, cool. Today, you guys decide what's going to happen with my Minecraft world. I wouldn't do it on my hardcore world, though. I think it's here. Like, that has never gone wrong. Streamer versus chat? No, that hasn't. That hasn't. By the way, guys, if you did subscribe, please let me know, because YouTube's doing weird things lately today. So, have I watched that? Yes, I have. I love that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I love that anime. I know it's in its final season, So that's real sad, but you know, I suppose it was gonna last forever. It's really good. Another cool idea would be you spin the wheel and games you want to do with things, Wheel of Fate decide. Not doing it on hardcore takes away from anxiety. I don't want to do it on this world though. What do I want to do it for in this world? What do I want to do it for in this world? All the nice hard work I did just gone? Why? Why would you want me to go through that, Havoc? Why? Explain it. Give me a second. What we looking for? Diamonds. Lots and lots of diamonds. Thank you. I smell diamonds. I do too. I can smell them. Give me a second, chat. I gotta fix a thing here. Hmm. There's a couple of stuff I want to do, chat. There is. There's a couple of stuff I want to. No shave November? My wife would kill me if I took my beard off. She would actually just annihilate me. So I would, but you know, I've worked hard on this beard and she might kill me. She might just kill me. Then you guys wouldn't get another stream again. You guys might not get another stream again. Oof. My beard hair takes super long time to grow. Mine doesn't take forever to grow, but it's still a pain. So I wouldn't remove it. Kind of don't want to die, you know what I mean? Give me a second. You can play in a server? I could, but I don't know if the server would allow me to do the stuff I'd like to do. Look, the beard is part of the charm at this point. The beard is part of the charm at this point. If I take it away now, it's a problem. For Halloween, in theory, you could dye your beard and hair more darkish brown and dress up as a gatekeeper. Oh, gosh. I could. What do you mean? I do get the reference. I do. I get the reference. Sorry, everyone. I'm just doing work here. That was nice. suggest an anime? Apothecary Diaries. Apothecary Diaries. Really good. Really good. Feels good. Good writing. Really good. I'm excited for that other new game this month. Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders looks good. Yeah. Apothecary Diaries is a really good one. Mm-hmm. Is it this one? There we go. It should be the one. No. Anytime. Anytime. Play HRI4. What's that? Heart of Iron 4. What even is that? Hold on. Just busy doing a thing here, chat. Very complex. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Cool. Heart of Iron 4. Let's quickly go check. Heart of Iron 4. Ah! Heart of Iron. Oh. Iron 4. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Well, PvP for Minecraft. I'm good. All right. I did go through here. Strip mining. How nice. Hearts of Iron. I checked it. It looks like one of those like strategy games. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was there. It's gonna sound weird, but I'm not like a huge fan of strategy games. And I gave you just a reply. I know it's a suggestion, and I gave you a reply. Okay, there's water up there. Don't wanna look for trouble with that. But there could be diamonds here. I can smell them. Where you at, diamonds? I can smell you. Just hiding over here. I can smell you. There you is, shovel. We're gonna find us some diamonds. Huh? Are we gonna find us some diamonds? Sniff it out, boy. Smells like victory. And sometimes like diamonds hiding behind, you know, the stuff back here. I'm not saying I'm gonna find, but I can definitely smell diamonds. My schnoz is pretty decent at finding diamonds. Would be great, you know. Remind me of Techno. Technoblade was amazing. It's a shame we lost him so early, but you know, cancer sucks. It does. Cancer is terrible, yo. And that is why when I get so mad when people like on servers say, like, especially if they're playing PvP games, like they hope people get cancer. You know, you are the lowest form of human scum if you tell people that. I want to point it out right now. If you on any PvP game hope that someone gets cancer, I sincerely hope that you have fucking head lice for the rest of your life. I do. Huh? No, I'm sorry. People who say stuff like that genuinely need help. What you guys call this? The Stalin update? What? Nah, people who use the hard R, yeah, no. No. We are in 2025. People who are still doing that stuff need severe therapy. Would highly recommend people seek therapy. So much water. Come on, diamonds. I can smell you. What? If you mean the copper update, Eve, then I like the copper update. I do. I think the little golem is adorable. I've called him Jeremy. Him organizing my chest make it real nice for me. That's the one with a disability. Smell the diamonds. Where you at, diamonds? I can smell you. You smell delicious. You wanna come home with daddy? Treat you real nice. Treat you real good. I will treat them nicely. I will turn them into beautiful armor sets. I will ensure that they are, you know, well kept. I will ensure that, you know, I'll polish them up real nice. You know, did I level up the blacksmith? No, I do need to. Hold on, cat. I need to swallow this in one go. Ooh, that was good. Minus 59 is the best for diamonds. That is not what I was told. I was told that minus 44 is the best for diamonds. That is what I was told. And the reason I believe that is because I have found an obscene amount of diamonds on this level. I have found an obscene amount of diamonds on this level. So I don't know what to believe anymore. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. What version am I playing? The latest version. 1.12.10. I think that's the latest version, right? That's the latest version of Minecraft. Yeah, 1.21. Level the villagers. Level the villagers. But what's the point of leveling the villagers if I still have to find the other stuff? I need to go to the nether and get netherite. I don't want to go to the nether. 53 and 59. Ah! There's so many disparaging things. Like, which level is it now? Because... Ah! What was that? What was that about that level you guys had mentioned? What was that about that level you had mentioned? I told y'all, my schnoz smells all. Ah, I smell you, diamonds. You smell real pretty. What was that? What was that, chat? Level 44. I'm making a statement. What was that? What was that? I told y'all, chat. It's about the sniffer. It's about how you can smell out them diamonds. And look at that. What was that, Newt? Again? Look me in the eye, Newt. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye, Newt. I can see you looking away. This is now the second time. I just told you my best place to mine. Nah. Nor. Oh, nor. This is now the second time. Do you make estimated guesses and can tell the smell thing you're searching for all the time? Nah. The thing is, guys, Newt has now twice been like, oh, you did you strip mine. Nah, it was so funny when we last, Newt was like, you can't strip mine for iron. What happens? What happens? I love you, Newt. I love you. You know this. Yeah. Strip mining is always possible. I might be an old school Minecraft boy and I know that cavern hunting is fun. But like for me, the tried and true method is this. Just going down long hallways of insanity. What I do wish, right, is I wish Minecraft would take a piece out of Forge and allow me to make a hammer that mines in a 6x6 area. Feed the Beast did that with Forge way back in the day. And it was game-changing. Oh, shit. Look what I found. It was actually just game-changing. Like, and that is why I love modern Minecraft. Do I need a carry tonight? Yes. If we are gonna play, we're gonna play properly. I can smell them diamonds. I'm just gonna block this up because fuck that shit. I don't need a creeper, you know, dive bombing me from the top here. Okay, cool. This is a cave, so I gotta be careful here. There you go. Here's some cave diving, chat. This is what you want, right? This is what everybody's been looking for. Clamoring. I don't like that, so I need to deal with that. I'm using the good pickaxe here, which is not a good idea. Okay, chat. Diamond hunting. We gotta smell them out. Where you at, diamonds? I can smell you. Where you at? Where you at, diamonds? Where you at? You behind here? You smell that, chat? Diamonds. I smell you. Smelling so nice, so beautiful up there. Play Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero? I would, but I'm terrible at that game. They are way too... Oh, only 2? No. Okay, it's fine. It's more than I got last time, which was 0. Last time we came cave diving, and Newt as my witness. Can I not just block that up? Yeah, there you go. Your estimated guesses are correct most of the time. Hey, listen, it's better to guesstimate than not to have guessed at all. Ha ha. Ha ha. Did anyone get that reference? Ha 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 ha. That was terrible. Okay. Mine around it, I'm going to. But I'm just going to block off that lava. I'm going to have to... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I only have 1 torch left. This is ridiculous. Where were you at, diamonds? Were you up here? Were you hiding something from me? Were you hiding something from me, Daddy Diamond? Nah. Doesn't look like it was hiding anything else. Big Sag, yo. Big Sag. The sniffer says, there ain't no more diamonds up here, chat. There ain't no more. I hate it. No. Oh, well. Hey. Hey, diamonds. You wouldn't be hiding behind this gravel here, would you? You wouldn't be hiding behind there from me, would you? Oh, diamonds. Oh, diamonds. Come on now. You wouldn't be hiding behind here, would you? I do declare. This is the most offensive accent I have ever done, and I apologize to all my American viewers. I really do apologize. This is one of the most offensive accents I have ever done. Oh, man. Okay. I only have 1 torch, and I wanted to extinguish the lava. Oh, okay. So I will not be doing that right now. But see, this is why I stand by my guns on strip mining, because strip mining just gets you places. You know what I mean? I get the cave diving aspect is great, but strip mining just works. You know what I mean? This method just works. Okay, we need to go back for torches. But we got away with 14 diamonds. You know? 12 levels, 14 diamonds. Come on, Chad. Come on. You gotta give respect. You gotta give respect to strip mine. You do. You gotta give the respect. $14 diamonds, less than 30 minutes going for them. Yep. See, I will never not say that the cavern thing is great, because I have seen people like go cavern diving for like an hour and come back with like a stack and a half of diamonds. I've seen it happen. But in all honesty, I've had in my own personal time, right, in playing this, I have always had more luck strip mining than not strip mining. And I think that's the difference that I have with strip mining and not strip mining is my own personal luck has always been with strip mining and not with, you know, cave diving. I'm not saying cave diving isn't great, because like a lot of people swear by cave diving and caverning, and I agree with you. I do. I thought this accent you were trying to do was Foghorn Leghorn. I say, boy. You see, you want to find some chickens, boy? You see that house over there that spells D-O-G? That spells chicken. Go get them, boy. I say, boy, what's the big idea of smacking me on the noggin with that big old club, boy? Was that a good Foghorn Leghorn chat, or was that just deeply offensive? I need to get a golem farm up and going. I do. I need to get a golem farm up and going so I can get iron, so I don't have to worry about things. I would still like to do this, but all it's gonna give me is unbreaking. Like, ugh. You know what I mean? I could go for that, but you guys say that villagers really are the best way to do this, right? You should expand the house. Well, I need to build myself a house. Oh, Leviosa. Okay, I have been lied to. The bees aren't doing shit. Villagers are yes and no. It depends. Would you have better luck fishing for a mending book, or would you have better luck getting mending from the villagers? I think that's like my best question that I can ask is it better to try and trade for the thing? Or is it better to try and fish for the thing? Because if it's better to try and trade for it, then I think I'd rather just like, you know, I'd rather do that than the other thing. But again, back to my point is I went through all this effort to do this and essentially build a swimming pool in my backyard. You know, I essentially made a swimming pool in my backyard for the very nature to fish. But y'all are saying villagers. Okay, so I need to trade with the lectern guy, right? But now, do I do the thing? Okay, what I am gonna do, because this is going to get rough for a lot of people, is I'm gonna put this way down so that you guys don't get distracted too much. So the lectern guy. Currently, he's got protection 3. Now, what I would like to know, would it be better to just break this down until he gets mending? Villager trading is a much more reliable way to get a mending book than fishing, which has extremely low odds for any specific enchantment. While fishing can yield enchanted books with a 0.8 base chance, the specific chance for mending is very low, where a librarian has a fixed probability around 2.7% per villager after unlocking and can be re-rolled until the desired trader appears. Interesting. So would it be better to just break this down until he gives me mending? That would be the way to go, right? Hello there. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, you guys are in my way here. No! Okay, well, we're gonna have to breed the villagers because he's just taken up a whole nother job. Oops. Oh well. Oh well, more breeding it is. More Leviosa. Now, do I have enough? Do I have enough bread of love or potatoes of love for these guys? Because if I have enough bread of love and potatoes of love, we can breed the villagers. I do want to expand the village and get more of every type of villager, which would be the best way to go about it. I also need... Come here. Breed for me. I need more. I need more. More cows, please. More. Yes. Yes. More. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. So if I take the potatoes, break the Fletcher table, nah, it's fine. I'll just make them breed. All I will do is make them make more children who will eventually work for me for low wage. I mean, no, not for minimum wage. I pay them handsomely. They have a place to stay. They are protected by golems. They have a worker in here. Nah. Shower the villagers with potatoes of love and make children. Yes! Oh, should I leave? Do you guys want some privacy? Sorry about that. Sorry. I didn't know you guys wanted privacy. No, don't put it in the composter, you poop ball. Oh, never mind. There's nothing in the composter. Okay, I thought it was doing weird, wonderful stuff with it. I do need to break open the wall and like actually make like a little farm area for the composter guy. But I don't know if they actually like do self-sufficient farming after that and just continue to breed. Honestly, I find that one of the weakest things in Minecraft, like mechanic-wise, are the villagers. Like, I get they are great for trading, but like as a people, they are dumb as freaking... Oh my lord, they are dumbasses. I find villagers so stupid. Because... How is it that after all this time, the Minecraft developers still haven't given a way for the villagers to defend themselves? How? How, after all this time, has none of the villagers thought, ooh, I can make a sword? They have a blacksmith. They have a blacksmith who can literally forge unbelievably great swords for the adventurer or for Steve or whoever you're playing to use, but they can't use the same thing for themselves. Like, are you... Come on. I wish, I really hope that eventually they do that. So there's a Minecraft mod if you guys want to play it, and if you enjoy stuff like Skyrim, there's a Minecraft mod called Dawncraft. Which is like an adventure type of Minecraft mod pack, right? That in and of itself is one of the better Minecraft mod packs I have ever played, because the villagers, number one, hate it if you steal from them. They do, so you kind of gotta do it while they're not looking. That's number one. And number two, the villagers actually defend themselves. Like, they have people that have swords and shields and like dodge roll and stuff. It is so good. I wish the Minecraft developers would make villagers at least defend themselves, because we love the iron golems, but the iron golems eventually see their asses. Sort my chest? No. I will sort my chest when I am good and ready. I will sort my chests when I am good and ready. But that is what I wish. I wish that they would sort that out. That is one, like... Because they keep adding more mobs to the game. They keep adding, like, this... What is this thing? The damn looker. What is it? That stupid treant thing that you have to look at? Otherwise, he whacks you from behind? What is that thing called? It's like a damn weeping angel, that stupid thing. Okay, well, I'll just trade with you, because you seem to be okay with everything. Leviosa. What is that thing? I can't remember. It's the new mob that... It's in the Dead Forest or something like that. I don't know. So, like, they keep adding more mobs instead of, like, fixing the coherent things that should be fixed. That's the one thing I wish they would fix. It's like, just fix the damn villagers so that they're not defenseless and useless, besides for trading. But then again, you know, who am I to ask for anything in the world of Minecraft? I'm just a player. I could make bread out of all of this and then make them make love with each other. So let's do that, actually. Wham. And a wham. Would you guys like the bread of love? Oh, yes, you would. And you know why you would? Because you know you want to. And you know why you want to? I hear a child. And here we see the two villagers come together in an orgy with a third one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. The bread of love prevails. The bread of love prevails. The bread of love conquers all. Oh my goodness. I need help. I need help. I need severe assistance in life. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so we should have enough villagers that every single one of them have a job now. Eventually. And I think that'll be good. That'll be real good. Really, really, really good, actually. All I hear are bees just going in and out of places. So tomorrow, chat, will be World of Warcraft, where we will continue. My mother-in-law graciously, like, double down on the World of Warcraft. So she gave me a subscription for the month, and she bought War Within for me. So tomorrow, we will be continuing with our warrior, which should be fun. I will say that much. Should be fun. But we might just make a whole new character and just, like, you know, go from there. I don't know. I don't know, but that is my plan for tomorrow. But for today, I just want to continue doing things here. I also need to figure out getting home from school right now. Be careful. Dude, the music in this game is just something sublime. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do before we, like, stop for today is I actually do want to make, like, a small little farm here for the village of because why not? You know? Because why not? Now, what I want to know is with the farm, can it be a self-sufficient thing that they do? What time is it here? It is 1:30 in the afternoon. 1:30 in the afternoon. Okay, then I need one of these. Alright, perfect. Let's make a nice little... I need to take this whole ass wall out. Although, I suppose we could... Do I want to expand it that way? I kind of don't want to get rid of the fences, to be honest. Which weekend will you be streaming WoW so you can include your mother-in-law and Rhea? Probably this weekend, but my wife and my mother-in-law are away on Saturday. So I will probably be streaming it on Sunday. Where we will, it's 4 p.m. where you are? That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, here we go. I don't want to use the good pickaxe. I don't want to use the good pickaxe. 5 p.m.? That's still not too bad. We can play this weekend if you want, when she comes back, that is. Well, aren't you going with her? Isn't it the... Maybe Wednesday? Yeah, we could do a double... No, but... yeah, I normally stream Minecraft on Wednesdays. We could probably do a double stream for the day. I'll just start later. And then I'll play... this week. Oh, but she's only back on Wednesday. And then this weekend, you guys are out, aren't you? You guys are out on Saturday. We could stream. We could literally play after you come back from your thing, can't you? Or are you guys going to be out the entire day? What am I supposed to do with myself? Huh? What am I supposed... I was not expecting that, to be honest. Okay. I should have expected it, but I was not expecting it. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take down this damn wall so I can work on some space here. I love this mod pack so much. I do. That was so funny. It's like a university down there. Anyway. Well, if they're not here, I don't know if I want to stream Battlefield, to be honest. I just want to play Battlefield, but I do want to stream on Saturday if I can. I'm just going to lower this so that I can actually talk so the villagers don't, you know, go absolutely insane. I do want to try and stream something on Saturday. But then again, I need to get my ass in gear and record some VR. And I'm looking forward to it. Shockingly enough, despite my, you know, general apprehensions, I am actually looking forward to getting some use an iron shovel. It's faster. I don't have a lot of iron, so I'd rather not. Not at the moment. I can hear the child, like, good gosh. Okay, cool. Good gosh, how many villagers do I have? And I want to make a village. I want to make a village with 100 of these nerds. Beautiful. Absolute insanity. Welcome back, Newt. Yeah, so tomorrow is World of Warcraft, which is great. I'm going to have a good old time with that. I'm going to have a good old time with some World of Warcraft. And y'all are going to help me figure everything out because you guys are wonderful individuals. And then on Wednesday, we've got Minecraft again. I'll put the villagers underground. Don't want to do that. Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah, tomorrow should be a fun one as well. Wednesday will be Minecraft. Thursday, Wednesday we might do a double whammy of a stream. If my mother-in-law comes back in time, which will be great, I believe. If I look down correctly, yeah, this is it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go one more. 6. It's a project. This is a project. That's what we call this. It's a nice little project. Sanjay DM, I've asked you, could you be a skeleton in D&D and how would it work? You could, but it would be very difficult. Because, number 1, how were you raised? 2, do you have any sentience? 3, do you belong to someone? Are you like someone's pet? You could be. You could be anything in D&D if your DM allows it. It just depends on what you want to do, what your story is, and stuff like that. Incoming? Incoming what? Is Mama about to attack me or something? Nah. So it would be a strange one, but you could do it. Feasibly, you could be a skeleton. It just depends on what your dungeon master allows. And that normally is the part that takes a while because you gotta flush out what you can do as a skeleton, what you can't do as a skeleton. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta be like careful of. So it depends on what you want to get out of it. So if you want to make like a great story, that's fantastic. But there's a lot of factors to a skeleton that you got to be careful of. What class do you play as a skeleton, right? A skeleton doesn't have any racial benefits. So if you're a skeleton, you don't get any racial benefits like a night elf. Oh, Azzy, thank you for the raid. Damn. Hello everyone from Azura Cubside. I am Uncle Rusty. We're discussing D&D, Minecraft, and our villagers are completely sus at the moment. So hello there. Hello. Welcome. I see Knight Sentinel. I see Liam the Ninja. I see Rita Leaf. being able to then say, how could a villager baby settler and a golem and non-workers escort them? Exactly. Glacier, Sephiroth, how do you guys do? How was Hunt a showdown, friend? Did you kick ass? What am I kidding? Of course you did. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. If y'all have not hit the follow button, helps out a great deal. We are expanding our village at the moment in hardcore Minecraft. No, what did you play? Hold on. Is it not? Death in the Water 2. Thank you. I will not. No, thank you. Nope. That sounds like a harder game. I will not. I will no. Hey, Amy, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. My day is going good, and yours? I hate the game, but it's fun. You play harder games. I don't. I don't find harder games fun. Hey, Stuart, how do you do? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. No. How was it though? Did you have fun? Did you get scared? Did your chat bully you? I just need to know if chat was bullying you or not. Did you guys bully Azzy? If you're wondering what I'm doing with kindness, okay. As long as it was with kindness. How you all doing, chat? Thank you so much for the raid, friend. And they got you killed once? Oh no. That's not kind. These 3 baby villagers. What? Chicken run around there. Thank you so much for what? I haven't done anything yet. This might take a while. This might take a while. We are so nice to Azura. We always listen to what she says. Yeah, when she tells you guys don't subscribe, I guarantee you guys should give her like 50 subs, right? Right, chat? If she tells you don't subscribe and don't donate, you guys should donate 50 gifted subs. Exactly. See? Exactly. See, Azzy, remember that little video? Remember that little video you posted about me liking harder games? I can turn your chat into a sub-gifting train by simply invoking the sentence, "You won't gift Azzy subs, no balls." And watch. In fact, right now, chat, I dare one of you, even if Azzy is offline, I dare one of you, okay? I triple dare you to go to her channel right now. Right now. Right now. And gift Azzy a sub. I dare you. I dare you to go to Azzy's channel right now and go gift a sub. I dare you. You won't. You won't. No balls. You will ban? Hey, Australia, how do you do? Welcome. You can't ban them. That's a gifted sub. Ha 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 ha. See, Sephiroth, you and I, we see eye to eye, nose to nose, chest to chest. Okay, boom. I'm alright. You lucky you a mod. Blow her ears out with the notifications. Yeah, you won't, chat, no balls. See, chat, here's the thing. If you ever want anything to happen, especially to a fellow streamer, you just use the no balls rule. Newt, Azura Cub. I want you to go to Azura Cub. There you go. There's the shout out given to Azura Cub. I want you to go to Azura Cub's channel right now and gift a sub. Where's your cage? How's Battlefield 6? I love it. Krim is, as usual, a dead shot. Firstly, you need a sub. You need a sub here. My love, just ban it. Just ban it.
More gold is required.
Oh, well, thank you for the subscription. More gold is required. Just ban. Like, don't entertain it. Just ban. If you've given them a warning and they continue, just fucking ban. I ain't got time for it. Thank you, Newt. Appreciate the sub, and thank you for going to subscribe to Azura. I would have been banned long time ago. No. YouTube comment section is cooked sometimes, honestly. Immediately decided to ban. Good. Some people just don't, they think they're funny. Like, I don't know where they fall out the bus, but they think they're funny. The part of it is only they think they're funny. Only they think they're funny. Everyone else, they don't care. I'm going to love your content. Thank you, Ashu. If you want to, go check out some of the videos I've done. Yeah, tell your friends. Oh, where is this person? Hold on. Is it here? Can't be the other one. It has to be this one. There. Done. 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 Just done. Subs done to both of you. Try enchanting the shovel. Any level sufficient will help. Nah, it's fine. I don't want to waste levels. There we go. Hey, hype train incoming. Don't worry, my love. I took care of it. Yeah, you get something for Duolingo if you guys subscribe. You get like a monthly Duolingo. I don't know. Twitch and Duolingo are doing something Duolicious. That was terrible. Hey Underworld, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. Why is that still popping up? Got a Duolingo badge? Oh, hold on. I know why. What is that groaning sound in the background? That's the villagers. They're speaking in their ancient dialect of Bye-bye, Glacius. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Nah, it's residual stuff from the chant. I'm currently playing on vanilla. The noise you guys are hearing in the background is a resource pack called Leviosa by Shivaxi. Changes your villagers. Sounds like a sick villager. No, it's just an old meme for, you know, us millennials. For this is my brain rot. So, you know, I harken back to the days when there was brain rot like badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. And look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh, it tastes just like raisins. Not this newfangled brain rot these kids are talking about nowadays. Pshaw. Narwhals, narwhals. Nya, 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 nya. And then we'll put that out. Oh, Cyan Cat is ridiculous. True brain rot? Yep. Hey, thank you, Sephra, for the gifted sub. Hey, listen. You died in your 3K. No! How'd you die? No! How did you die? Okay, well, we're close to a level 1 hype train being done, chat. So, you know what? Just because I no balls you guys for Azura, I'm gonna no balls you guys and you won't get the level 1 hype train done. I was asking a kelp farm for a pixel art and I got killed by a zombie. No. No. Oh, no. Sorry about that, Underworld. I'm sorry about that. Oh, gosh. Do I really have that many villagers now? Oh, my lordy Lou. Your recording said it happened at 3 a.m. Well, you know what? Condolences. F's in chat for you, my friend. F's in chat for you. F's in chat. Dude, 3K days is so sad. Can I give you a kiss after your game? Why? That feels highly inappropriate. That feels highly inappropriate. Oh, you were AFK? Oh, no. 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 Oh. I'm sorry about that. Underworld, I am. Going on today. Today is one of those days. Yeah. Just give me a second, chat. I'm busy sorting something out here. Little one just woke up. Chat soon, but we'll look. No worries. No worries. Where do I go again? Is it here? Huh? Should be fine then now. Okay. Oops. I think I might have. No, that's fine. Hi, Marge. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that did come through. Okay. Okay, anyway. Back to it. Sorry about that. Back to it. Can someone explain to me what WSP means, just so that I can understand this lingo today? I feel like it's like you're gonna start a new world. You know what? Good luck. Good luck, and I hope this time. What does WSP mean? I have no idea. What day am I on? Day 74. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's an abbreviation apparently. Is it called What's Up? Is that what it is now? Is that the abbreviation now? Oh my goodness. I had an inkling, but you know, I just wanted to confirm. You know, I'm I'm far removed from my mix-it days, you know? ALSR, BRB. Please call me. You know those mix-it days? Damn, chat. Those mix-it days were some of the finest. Is this just a whole ass trench of dirt here? It feels like this is just like, this just goes into dirt the whole way. What's good? Okay. Now I understand. I'm privy to the language now. This is how boomers must have felt when millennials had mix-it, right, chat? I just want to make sure. This is what boomers must have felt like when millennials had mix-it. And now, in the days of mix-it, we didn't really care because we were using abbreviations, and nowadays everyone has got autocorrect on, so it's just like the second nature of how we type. Do I remember Happy Tree Friends? Dear Lord, I wish I don't. Happy Tree Friends was on some fucking drugs. The people were on that show. Although, to be fair, most of the child cartoons I used to watch, the people were on drugs. Let's call a spade here. Ed, Edd and Eddy was not a show meant for children. I'm not that behind on the lingo, but there's definitely like there's definitely some stuff I don't understand. Like, if you look at some of those cartoons that came out, Ed, Edd and Eddy was not a kid show. Johnny Bravo was not a kid show. Okay, even the Powerpuff Girls, to an extent, was not a child show. And yet, we have been morphed and shaped by these cartoons. So I'm gonna give you guys an example. Ed or Eddie was trying to hide magazines from his mother because she was cleaning the room. As a child, we never knew what those magazines were. As a teenager adult, magazines. If you look under Eddie's bed, there are tissues and magazines. What am I building? I'm expanding the village again. So you'll notice there's the village. Here's the big old community house. I want to open up and build a little farm here in the corner and then continue to expand the village. I'm trying to get more jobs for the villagers so that I can eventually like trade for the mending book, as I have been told that mending is the best way to get from the villagers. And eventually I want to like move my own house and move everything within the confines of the village. So it's going to be a little bit of a project, and I am going to have to torch it up here because, you know, this is a great place to spawn zombies. I died. A skeleton 2 shot me with what I can only assume is a power bow. No! No! Underworld, you really seem to be going through a time there, my friend. But yeah, a lot of the cartoons we grew up with, chat, were not right for child consumption. And you know what the scary part is our parents knew. Our parents knew, and they never took it away from us. If you think about it, right? Kids that watch like violent stuff today, parents are like, no, you shouldn't be watching that. Us as parents are like, oh, is that the best violence you can get? There was a point where Vegeta flipped off people in Dragon Ball Z, and we were like 9 or 10 when that happened. And we're like, he showed the finger. You know? The most basic mobs as well. Hey, listen. The most basic mobs can be the deadliest ones. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? You can be basic, but you can be deadly. I'm gonna try and take off this top layer. It's so fun. It's so fun. Should I just start a normal survival world? I would say after a 3K day in hardcore, give yourself just a little bit of a break and just enjoy the normalities of plain old vanilla Minecraft without giving yourself a heart attack every time you see a skeleton or a creeper. Just jump up from behind and end your miserable existence on this coil. I don't even know if the Minecraft world actually has a name. I'm so scared, right? Like I'm surveying the area. I'm so scared I just suddenly turn and like a creeper or an Enderman just looks at me. There you go. That's the one I want. You look like a trustworthy man. Looks can be deceiving. Don't ever trust anyone you see on the internet. Never. We used to trust pirate software. Look what happened. So we're here at the beginning of a new world. You should... I swear I heard a zombie fall. The stress part is the fun part? Ah, so we have a person who enjoys stress boners. Got it. Well, you know what? Then hardcore it is. You should never trust people you see on the internet, chat. We used to trust pirate software. Look what happened. We used to trust Mr. Beast. Now what? Look what happened. You got me there. Not gonna lie. Yeah. You can't even trust me, chat. You can't even trust me. You don't know what I could do. You don't know what I could do. I could be, you know, I could just take this. I was gonna say I could just jump off here and end the hardcore run, and then lo and behold, I jumped off. Hey, listen, you know, what do you mean this bed is occupied? I don't care. We had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Biker Mice from Mars. We did. You have a gun? Nice. Make sure you be fine with that gun and don't use it on anything unscrupulous. Okay, cool. Take this, take it away. Doink. There we go. Back up we go. Yeah. Don't trust anyone you see on the internet. Especially YouTube personalities. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Do not trust YouTube personalities. Because unfortunately, I think a lot of people don't understand that YouTubers and everyone else are still humans and they can make mistakes. But people put YouTubers and creators on like a glorified platform. And I'm not saying there aren't good people out there, because you really do get like really cool, solid people on the internet that are trying to do good things in the world. But I think unfortunately a lot of people glorify what it means to be a content creator and put these people up on platforms, and unfortunately ego plays a large part of it. Where if people start getting huge, then their egos start getting big, and once ego starts getting in the way, oh boy, then and look, it happened to PewDiePie as well. Like, Pewds is a great person now, but you know, he also had his time where people like, my guy, you know? I think the one person that's always been like, at least for me, very low key is Markiplier. But some people were like, hey, listen, he's had problematic, you know, points too. So, no. By the way, it's Mr. Duck. I changed my profile. Hello there. Seem to change your name a lot there. Are you unhappy with the name? Or do you just like to change your name every so often? Just curious. No, I'm not a predator. I don't want to publicly say what I will do on the internet if I find out someone I know is a predator, because, you know, that level of constitutional violence is against the law. But no. I'm just saying you can't trust anyone on the internet, because, you know, a lot of people feel like they have solid advice, and remember, everyone has opinions on stuff, and some people do not like certain people's opinions. They don't. Yeah. Call 911 immediately. FBI, open up. Bang, bang, bang. That thing. No, it's not funny. Oh my goodness. Is that guy really doing mason work there? That's sick. Anyway, moving swiftly forwards, away from this topic of conversation. The villagers sound like a Karen when you say no to the manager. Oh gosh. Wait, you mean like they walk away going, "Oh, nah. Nah." Ooh. Look at all those workings happening down there. You would really think that these guys would make a killing out there if they weren't all alone here. In all honesty, I really do wish like villagers had like these massive trade setups in Minecraft. We're like so overdue our villagers like doing that. Got to go enjoy and good luck on your plans. Thank you, Rita Leaf. Have a good one. Hydrate? Yeah, I do need to hydrate. I actually... Oh, this project is going to take such a long while. I'm just going to turn them off for now, so I can just focus on my work. And we could all just sit here in silence before the villagers speak in their native tongue again. I got a question. Ban someone in your chat. What do you mean? What do you mean ban someone in my chat? Do you mean ban? And yes, if I want to, at any point in time, I can ban someone. Old habits die hard, Underworld. Always keep a bucket of water on you. Although I say that when my bucket of water is not on me. You drink Pepsi to get hydrated? First of all, it's Pepsi Zero. I don't drink that sugar stuff. And I have my water as well. Oh my goodness. I have so much stuff here. Have I gotten the vanilla Coke yet? No. Because I haven't gotten paid yet. I haven't gotten paid yet. Once I get paid, then I will do what I need to do. But until such time, I am poor as poor can be. You can't find more than 2 iron? Add raw milk? Nah. I don't think I will. But thank you for the suggestion. Dude, how quick do these days go in hardcore? Is it just me? Oh, I could probably make like a village castle with all the stone that I'm getting. Personally, I'm a Coca-Cola guy. Coke is fine. I like Coke Light. I don't like Coke Zero. Coke Zero is not, to me, nice. Because I don't really drink sugary stuff anymore. I'm off sugar. I've learned a long time ago sugar is pretty terrible for you. Processed sugar. But what some people don't understand is they think when you eat a fruit salad, you're healthy. Fruit salad is actually highly concentrated in a whole lot of sugars together. So you should have fruit. You should have fruit. Yes, yes, yes. You should have fruit. However, be advised that if you think a fruit salad is healthy, a fruit salad ain't healthy. Boys and gals, it is not healthy. Yeah, no, I'm keeping an eye on them. I'm keeping an eye. I have mods. If my mods feel uncomfortable, then they will ban where they see fit. No, fruit is healthy. I'm telling you now, fruit is healthy. Fruit in and of itself is healthy. But a fruit salad is not. It is not. You should still have fruit. You should still have fruit. Always remember, you should still have fruit in your diet. But when someone tells you, no, you must have fruit salad, it's healthy for you, it is actually not. Because the amount of sugars in that fruit salad is not good for you. That's why you have individual fruits and not fruit salad. You found the third iron? There's your iron pickaxe. There's your iron pickaxe. That's the same with fruit smoothies. It depends on how much fruit goes into a fruit smoothie, right? So, like a banana smoothie with peanut butter is good for protein purposes, right? So, banana, peanut butter, and then you add protein powder, and then another scoop of protein powder, and don't forget the protein powder, and also for flavor, add some more protein powder. And then after that, if you still feel like you need more flavor, just add some protein powder. And if no one got the meme, then you should probably get more protein powder. Oh, a bucket. Sorry, my bad. A bucket. Yes, a bucket. Sorry. You're right, a bucket. But if you can't find a bucket, just add a scoop of protein powder. That meme is just something else, I swear. Just remember, chat, if you are stuck somewhere in life, just get some protein powder. I watched that meme, I was like, what? Right. Once that wall comes down, we can get some stuff sorted over here, and it's going to look beautiful. Yes, I am familiar with Daz. Daz is pretty cool. He has some of the best reactions to horror games that I've seen in a while. So yeah. Day one done. Well done. Well done. Well, blow it done. Yeah, no, Daz is pretty cool. Daz is cool. He's one of the fewer YouTubers that I watch nowadays. ASDF movie was legendary. I'm going to punch your face in the face. Yep. I love ASDF. A lot of the jokes have not aged well, but I mean, you know, it's one of those things. I don't think people have an issue with ASDF, to be honest. Some of them haven't aged well, but like, for the most part, I think people understand that, you know, jokes come from a different time, different era. And I don't think people are out to like make issues for them. And you know what? Those things take a lot of time. If you think about it, at the height of ASDF's popularity, they were getting voice actors and actresses and YouTubers and famous people to like come and say just like 1 or 2 lines. It's the animation effects that take so long. That's why they only release like 1 a year. And then it's like, what, 5 to 10 minutes long? But can you imagine the amount of work that goes into animating those kind of things? And then having, you know, to storyboard and draw and... That stuff's not easy, man. That stuff... I got respect for people who does that. That is like... I wanted to do animation at one point, but number one, I can't draw. And number two, I don't have the time to sit and animate like some people can. And it would be like something to think about in the future, but like in all honesty, I leave that to the pros. There's this guy I watch called Somak Guffin. I don't know if anyone has seen that. But that guy, I think he's Korean. he makes some of the funniest animations I've ever seen in my life. His mom is this unbelievably swole individual that's got like godlike powers, but he does so many like memery things. It's the funniest stuff I've watched from an animation channel, and it's just like the sound effects and the memeing that goes on with it is just chef's kiss. It is just mwah. Glorious, fabulous even. Yeah, good soup, chat, good soup. Good soup. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like YouTube is and content overall is in a very weird spot lately with like what people watch. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's like this one genre on YouTube now. What am I making? I'm clearing out a space here to expand my village. My villagers are quiet at the moment because they have them on mute. But I'm going to expand this village, build a little farm, get more houses, get more jobs up and going so that I can get more books. Because people are telling me it's better to, have more villagers for mending than fishing. Even though I went through all that trouble to make that damn pool over there. But it's fine. It's whatever. I didn't want to, I didn't want to go through that anyway, I didn't want to fish anyway. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Like a couple of years ago, you could pinpoint that YouTube was more like a gaming video platform. And then like vlogs and stuff came along, and there were a lot of vloggers, and Minecraft came along. Nowadays, YouTube feels like it's just, I don't know, an information hub more than like an entertainment place. Do I know the band called Ghost? I'm not really a fan, but I just wanted to... No, I don't know Ghost. I don't. Sorry, Mr. Cheese. I do not. I do not. My realm of music lately is like older songs, like 90s and 80s and stuff, and my own music, shockingly enough. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't checked out my song called My Love, !Spotify, you can listen to it today. I legit kid you not, I have music, so if you guys would, like to listen to my music, !Spotify for the Spotify link. You can also find it on YouTube and Amazon and Apple and Deezer and what's the other musical platforms? Someone help. I don't even know if there are other musical platforms than the ones I've mentioned. Essentially, my song is everywhere, so you can go and listen to it and, tell me what you think. I need to promote my music more. I do. You have Desert Concrete for pixel arts. Yeah. So if you guys haven't, and you would like to listen to my song, !Spotify. Is it on Tidal? I don't know. You can probably look. You can probably look. It might be there. Should be. I don't know. It's not a world famous song. I wish it was. I do wish it was. Can you imagine if your old uncle... It should be on SoundCloud. It should be on SoundCloud. But yeah, if your Uncle RPL or your Uncle Rusty over here, if he made a popular song, then you guys would be the first to know about it. But I think it's an actually decently well-made song. I do. I think it's a good song. I made it, I didn't make it myself. I want to point that out. I'll listen to it now. Thank you. I didn't make it myself. I have a producer. I got a question. Do you allow swearing? Yeah, I do. As long as people don't swear at each other, I don't mind. We should all work together to make a world-class song. There used to be one. It's called We Are the World. There used to be. It was a world-class song because it had like 27,000 different artists all singing together. And it was amazing. World peace was almost achieved that day. And then I don't know what happened. We all forgot that worked. Was it We Are the World? What was that song that like every artist known to mankind at that point made a song together? I could be wrong. I could be very wrong here, but there was definitely a song that like so many of the older artists came together and they made like a baller song. I don't know. I might be offending some musical people here. Oof. I have one more pickaxe. And by the way, chat, if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, that'll be great. I am going to, after the stream, ask my wife to accompany me to the local shop so I can go get alien spray and a whole bunch of sour stuff. And I think I might make a mix. Is this hardcore? Yes, it is. This is hardcore. Everything I'm doing is hardcore right now. What other stuff? Well, we're likely gonna get like sour sweets and mix it all in one drink or something. Yeah. Kind of like that guy did it on TikTok. He just threw a bunch of stuff with Monster and it was horrible. I won't get Monster though, because I'll die. But it'll be funny. Yeah, this is hardcore. This is hardcore. Fun times. It's amazing how far Minecraft has come. Damn. And yes, this might take time. I might do some of this off camera, but I don't do anything off camera in hardcore, just in case I die. So you guys can see me actually, you know, take a powder and just like get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. You just realize you looted the desert temple like you're speedrunning. Hey, that's fine, isn't it? You don't want to be in a desert temple too long. Okay, so tomorrow is World of Warcraft. I do have a cool video coming out tonight, chat. So if you guys want to subscribe and hit that bell icon, I got a pretty cool video coming out today and tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But these videos are going to be really cool because they are games that I've wanted to cover for a while. And I got early access from the developers. So that is also just, that was real kind of them. Real nice, you know. How long have my wife and I been together? We're going on 6 years. This year will be 6 years. Next year we'll be married for 5, which is insanity. Because it feels like yesterday was our wedding. It does. It just feels like just the other day we got married. Okay, he's still busy transferring stuff, so he can work. Okay, cool. I am going to call it there. I do have PTSD from creepers in temples. Oh, gosh. Never underestimate the power of a creeper in the places. Okay, cool. I am going to love and leave y'all, but I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be playing World of Warcraft. So, yeah, until then, y'all make sure you take care of yourselves. Those guys are doing that. Ooh, Slick Dude Bro Guy. Slick Dude Bro Guy. I haven't read it Alien Sun in a while. But she is currently on starting soon. My parents have been together 25 years and they're not even married. Damn. That's technically, they don't need a piece of paper to say they're married. In all honesty, they don't need a piece of paper to say they're married. They don't. Okay. We'll go raid this man because he's busy playing the Signal. Okay, cool. Righto. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Okay, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. And until then, Uncle Rusty says... don't pick your nose. That's gross. Bye-bye.